end of United States dual citizenship? Are we going to see the US end their allowance of maintaining multiple passports for their citizens? A couple of days ago, a friend of mine on Instagram sent me a video link to a live stream between Tim Pool and Vivek Ramaswamy. Now, near the end of this live stream, Mr. Ramaswamy caught my attention because he said that being a citizen of a country isn't what that country offers you, it's what you offer to that country. And he also went on to say that by being a citizen of a country, you show your allegiance to a country, which is why he doesn't necessarily understand or recognize this whole concept of dual nationality, because I guess the logic is, how can you be aligned with multiple countries? So let's say he wins the election in 2024 and he becomes the president. Does that mean that he would take away the right to dual nationality? Now, I'm not necessarily sure of that. I don't think this is black and white. I think that's quite a dangerous precedent to say that's definitely going to happen. But it's far more likely to happen with someone who doesn't understand the concept of dual nationality than someone who is either neutral or is pro dual citizenship, right? So for me, I have to fundamentally disagree with this whole idea of being a citizen of a country shows your allegiance to that country. Because there are multiple reasons as to why people would want to get second passports. It could be to protect themselves, right, to enhance their travel across the world, to regain access to their ancestral roots, or whatever it might be. There are multiple reasons as to why people get second passports. Now, while I personally don't think that Mr. Ramaswamy, if he were to become presidential elect, say, all right, look, I'm the president now. If you're a dual citizen, give up any passport that isn't American if you're an American citizen. I think that's quite an asinine thing to think. However, I am starting to think, all right, look, if someone is against the concept of dual nationality, that happening is far more likely than someone who is neutral or pro dual nationality. Now, I'm sure not allowing dual nationality, it has to be passed through the Senate or some bills. I don't think it's as black and white as the president saying, all right, look, you can't have multiple passports. But either way, having a citizenship isn't your alliance to a country, right? There are people who are citizens of countries where it's illegal to give up that passport, but they were born there. If you're born in a country, does that mean you're allied to that country? What if you move that country? What if you escape that country? Does that mean you're still aligned with that country? No. So in all honesty, while I personally don't think Mr. Ramaswamy or President Ramaswamy in the future would make American citizens give up their passports, by saying that he doesn't really understand the concept of dual nationality, you do have to start thinking, okay, how can I personally, if I'm an American citizen, make sure that I can maintain all of my passports if I have multiple? And also, this is to anyone who thinks that it is as black and white as being allied to a country. Like I said in this video, it's not that black and white. And I have a much more in-detail video about the key reasons why people get second passports around the world. And if you want to see that, be sure to click the top link in the description, because I go into a lot more detail about the key reasons as to why people are seeking to get dual nationality, especially in the modern world. Let me know what you think about dual nationality, and if you like this video, you can click right here, subscribe to get this information on YouTube, and if you want to follow me on my other social media, you can follow me on Instagram, X, and Rumble. That will be linked down below in the description.